Welcome to an update on Nordic Halibut with some of the highlights and the financials for first quarter 2023, together with some glimpse into how the production of halibut as sustainable superfood is. Business case on track. We have continued to make progress in our growth plan during the first part of the year and are step by step proving the potential in halibut farming. The demand for high quality halibut increased. The average sales price was 169 NOK per kilo, and that's taking the halibut price into a new level again. Biological performance was in line with expectations during the quarter, with isolated results proving also potential for further improvements when it comes to shorter lead time, lower FCR, and so on. Juvenile production in the beginning of 2023 is progressing according to plan, and the production round finished in first quarter set new records in terms of numbers and quality. This builds confidence in the execution on the production plan and the business case. Our production target of 1 million juveniles released into sea during this year is representing 4,500 tons hog harvested in 2026. That's the growth phase 1 production target. Scalability in halibut farming with the current value chain is starting to materialize. We are currently approaching full utilization of land-based facilities with evolved confidence in production target of 1 million juveniles annually produced. The growth phase in sea with full-size farming cages is yielding great results in terms of growth rates, mortality, and utilization.
Hello, I'm Jørgen, Operational Manager here at our 3C sites. Today, I'm thrilled to show you Grønset, one of our most impressive locations. We are proud to say that our 12 cages boast a remarkable 160-meter circumference, making them the largest cages and nets ever utilized for sea-based halibut farming. Our team has conducted extensive testing on biomass and recorded exceptional results, both technically and biologically. The halibuts living here at Grønset are thriving and enjoying optimal conditions.
Our main competitive advantage is the ownership and long-term ambition to evolve the genetics of our halibut. Develop genetics for well-adapted halibut that are well suited for farming. Reaching fourth generation is essential for the improvement we have seen in lead times, robustness, growth rates, and quality. Halibut is a species with unique qualities. High fillet yield, boneless fillets, and the potential for a product without ever being treated either chemically or mechanically. During the last year, we have received several verifications on the unique quality in form of increased price level established and willingness to pay is increasing. Feedback from chefs are fantastic and it really feels the motivation. We are now starting to see the potential in this unique product. Nordic Halibut on the menu at Michelin star restaurants. That's where it belongs.
Hi, I'm Toril Fradvad and I'm the leader of the R&D team at Nordic Halibut. Our company's biggest competitive advantage lies in our constant development of genetics and biological knowledge. And we are confident that our continued effort in this area will strengthen our position as industry leaders for years to come. My mission is to further develop and improve operations to ensure the best possible quality throughout Nordic Halibut's value chain.
Moving forward, we will focus on optimizing the utilization of the biomass while we are maintaining our strong focus on quality and genetics. It's here we are building the uniqueness and are releasing the full potential.
My name is Kenneth Meyer. I'm the CFO of Nordic Halibut, and I will present to you some of the key highlights from Q1 2023. During the quarter, Nordic Halibut harvested 224 tons hog halibut, with an average harvest weight of 5.9 kilo hog. Of these, 75% of the volume were harvested above 5 kilo hog. The company used this to capitalize on favorable market conditions and utilized the biomass at harvestable size to optimize revenue during the quarter. High price achievement in key markets led to an average sales price of 169 NOK per kilo, and the total revenue ended at 38 million during the quarter. This is more than doubled year over year. Cost of materials in Q1 ended at anticipated levels, with the current cost structure influenced by planned ramp-up phases and advanced higher costs, as the company's value chain is currently dimensioned to run at growth phase 1 targets of volume of 4,500 tons hog. The decrease in cost of materials against corresponding quarters in 22 mainly derives from less juveniles bought and somewhat leveled up by the increased feed costs. The increased feed cost relates to increased feed consumption from a growing biomass and higher feed prices in general. Juveniles bought from Sunday Sea Farm is still part of the agreement that ensures our robustness throughout the value chain and production buffers aligned with production targets. In addition, freight costs, personnel costs, and an overall increased operational activity level connected to the growth phase increased somewhat compared to corresponding periods. The net financial costs were year over year up 2.7 million, mainly due to changes in forward currency contracts. However, currency gain leveled the net financial cost somewhat up during Q1. Profit after tax in the period ended at minus 8.9 million. The negative profit during Q1 was according to company expectations for the period and also in sync with the company's business plan progression. At the EBITDA level, the result ended at 0.1 million during the period on anticipated cost levels and with a limited fair value adjustment of live halibut. The company is continuously ticking off necessary boxes for growth and are comfortable with the current situation towards our long-term profitability targets, with Q1 partly proving the scale potential of our operations. After a net cash flow during Q1 of approximately minus 6 million, the company's cash at period end Q1 ended at 22 million. With the committed credit facility established of 100 million, the total liquidity entering Q2 23 was 122 million. In addition to that, the company have uncommitted credit facilities of additionally 200 million that will be released in tranches to support biomass growth and the growth plan going forward. The company assesses the current financial situation at period end Q1 as acceptable. And overall, the company is well positioned financially to support the growth plan towards 2030 and are still on track to deliver on business plan targets in 2023.
This will be an exciting year for Nordic Halibut with several milestones to reach our growth plan coming. Of the most important is number one, number of juveniles into the sea. That's the predictor of the future. Number two, start building the new land-based facility for juvenile production. Number three, ramping up the product and market work following the increase in volumes coming.